I'm Emma Goldsmith and I'm head of the Dragon in Oxford. Well, that's an easy one, but there are two. It has to be shoes, but then also candles, scented candles. My hero is my mum, and that's for several reasons. I mean, she was a role model because she was a teacher, but as a human being, she's so compassionate, so kind. I don't think I can ever remember her raising her voice, so she'd be my hero. Oh, it's a classic. My favourite joke is two snowmen standing in a field and the other one saying, "Can you smell carrots?" That's an easy choice. It's Sweet Caroline. And actually, that is a real anthem at the Dragon because we have sing song at the end of each term with the boarders, and there's always a rousing rendition of Sweet Caroline. Undoubtedly, it's fantastic. I'm a real optimist, and so I do tend to say fantastic a lot. I'm not sure it's a superpower, but I'd love to be able to clone myself because there's so much going on in school that if I was able to kind of send out, the happy me, maybe the grumpy me, the excited me, that'd be brilliant to be able to do that. Fire. I think fire is one of those things that it's very difficult to control, and with so many borders on site, it would be the one thing that would fill me with fear. I always think it's important not to care too much about what people think about you, but I hope I'm authentic. I think they get to know me as a real person, but I hope they see me as kind and fair. But fundamentally, sometimes you have to put your foot down and perhaps not look for the popularity vote as long as you know that you are doing the right thing. Oh, I think the one thing I'd like to change is if pre-prep was on our site. It's about a mile away, which is great because they have their own sort of pod, but it'd be lovely if we were all on one site. Okay, 20 seconds to sell my school. It's a happy, buzzy, busy school. It's day, it's boarding, it's in a beautiful location in Oxford. We really strive for academic excellence, but at the same time really want to develop each child individually and really focus on their self-esteem so that they're happy and confident. Oh, that's a tricky one. I'm not interested in leaving a legacy. I think I'm more interested in sort of the stewardship of the school. I want to leave it in the strongest place possible, both financially in terms of facilities, in terms of the development of the children, and the fact that it's a really happy community.